Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at how viruses infect cells. Let's go.
What is a virus? In layman's terms, it is just something that causes a disease. What is the basic structure of any virus? All viruses are basically DNA or RNA wrapped in a protein jacket. This DNA or RNA contains the genetic information and instructions for how to make copies of itself. How does it enter a cell? Here's a simple analogy to help you understand. Just imagine there's a robot which wants to take over the world and has instructions of how to make copies of itself, but unfortunately, it doesn't have the resources and machinery to make more of itself. The robot AI gets an idea. The robot decides to take over a factory which has the machinery and the resources to make copies of the robot. The robot enters and gives the instructions to the machinery to make copies of itself. The machinery doesn't realize those instructions came from the robot and not the factory head. So the machinery starts to machine the parts, put them together with slight imperfections, but after some time, many clones of the robot storm out, completely destroying the factory and look for more factories to vanquish to make more copies of themselves. The robot here is a virus which enters a cell, uses the cell's resources to make copies of itself, and after that they just go out and conquer the world, which here is the body of the organism. The factory is our cells or any cell. The world in this context is the organism. The clones of the robot are of course the clones of the virus. There are slight imperfections here, and those are called mutations in real life. They make the viruses either better or worse than the original. Let's see a quick animation of the same.
This is a cell, and the green thing at the top right is a virus which wants to infect a cell. The virus randomly moves around and manages to dock with the cell's surface. The virus membrane merges with the cell membrane and the virus DNA is injected into the cell. Some ribosomes pick up bits of the DNA and produce proteins which join with others to form virus clones. And the clones produce endolysin, which is an enzyme that tries to poke a hole in the cell membrane. It makes the cell explode with the virus clones flying out to infect other cells. Thanks for watching. Bye.